Hello, friends and strangers on the internet. Welcome back to my channel. Hello and welcome back. Today we are back with another Patreon request. I'm a little bit curious about this one. Today we're checking out a song called Mr. Richland's Favorite Song by an artist known as Harry Nilsson, or just Nilsson, as I learned. He is an American singer-songwriter, and he was very popular in the 1970s. And I didn't want to read any further just in case I spoiled anything. But yes, the song we're checking out today is called Mr. Richland's Favorite Song, and it also says /1. So I wonder if this song has two titles simultaneously. I'm not sure. Feel free to let me know in the comments. Now, yes, before we jump into this reaction, though, I want to give a big thank you to all my viewers and supporters. Thank you for viewing and supporting. And thank you especially to my Patreon supporters. I appreciate you all very, very much. This one is, once again, a Patreon request, and I appreciate all of you for your encouragement, your patience, and your support. Thank you very, very much. Yes, let's jump into this.
Every beat, every sound, it's a dream come true. Life's a song when I listen with you.
Alrighty, tidy, lefty, and righty. Once again, we are checking out the artist Harry Nilsson and the song Mr. Richland's Favorite Song /1. I don't know if I mentioned earlier, but this has been brought to us by a fan channel. Shout out to that fan for uploading this. I'm not sure if it's a music video, live footage. It looks like it's going to be a live performance. Lovely, wonderful, awesome. Now, if you'd like to check out Harry Nilsson's official channel and his official uploads, that will be the second link in my description. The first link will take you to the video we're about to watch together in case you'd like to go check it out without me or watch it again later. Yes. All right, I think I've yapped enough. Let's jump into this. Oh, listen to that piano.
When he was young, he sang in the band, and his fans all looked the same. And the fans he had were younger than he, and he loved to scream his name. They'll leave at the end of the third show, go home to talk of the fun. Well, isn't it nice, the parents would say, well, isn't it nice, you got someone to idolize. He must look twice his size. I think it's great, you're going through a phase, and I'm awfully glad it'll all be over in a couple of days.
And maybe I'm misunderstanding, but that's not. Maybe I'm misunderstanding the situation here, but it sounds like someone is fascinated with an artist, and the parents are like, "Wow, how cool! You've got someone to look up to. Thank goodness you're gonna give up on this dream." That's the impression I'm getting, and I don't like it. But maybe I'm wrong, so I'm gonna try not to feel too many feelings over it. But that made me feel unhappy. Okay, I did not like that. Maybe I'm misunderstanding though. Okay, I'll read the lyrics afterward to be sure. Man, his piano playing is phenomenal. Can I be selfish? Can I take it back like 25 seconds? Please? I'm gonna. Anyway, let's keep listening.
Got someone to idolize. He must look twice his size. I think it's great, you're going through a phase, and I'm awfully glad it'll all be over in a couple of days. The calendar changed and the pages fell off, but the singer remained the same. And he never grew tired of singing his song, and his fans still call his name. They'll leave at the end of the second show, go home to talk of the fun. For most of the fans were married by then, so they had to be in by one. Is the loneliest number that you'll ever do. Two can be as bad as one. It's the loneliest number since the number one. The time has come, the walrus said, to speak of other things, like a falling star who works in a bar where yesterday is king. The fans will stand for an hour or so, they still remember his fame. But the time has come, the walrus said, to call your fans by name. Do do did I do 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 did da 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 da
Wow. Man, the way he okay, so I get it now. Slash one because one is the loneliest number. Wow, this gorgeous person is distracting me. I'm gonna flip the camera around before I yap at y'all. Hold on. Man, whoever was in that ad was really pretty. Anyway, um, just kicked my desk. Sorry. Wow. 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 I was supposed to pause and yap because it's a reaction. Hopefully YouTube won't punish me for that. I almost don't care. Wow. That man can tickle some ivories. Okay. That man can tickle some vocals. Holy moly. That was beautiful. Oh my God. And the way he blended those two songs together. Oh, it was so beautiful. Oh, man, what an artist. What an artist. What an artist. Holy moly guacamole. I need more of this guy in my life. I do. That 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 man is skilled skilled in musicianship. I'm at a loss for words. That was wonderful. I want to go hear it again. I want to finish this video so I can go hear that song again. That was so masterfully crafted. That was gorgeous. Holy moly. I liked that. I liked that. I liked that one a lot. I liked that one a lot. I should read some lyrics though, because I got so caught up in how well the song was written that I lost track of what the song was about. It sounded like a musician in a interesting relationship with his fans. That was pretty much all I got. The ups and downs, I suppose, of fame. I'm not sure, but I want to go explore more, so I will read some lyrics here in a moment. But man, I just want to gush over the song and how great it was. Can I do that for a moment? I'll do it off camera. I'll be back soon. I'm gonna go read some lyrics and then I'll come back with some final thoughts about the song as a song with lyrics. Yes, be back soon. Okay, I'm back. I don't believe he finished the rest of Mr. Richland's favorite song. Is that what it was called? Yeah, Mr. Richland's favorite song. I don't believe he finished it because he started singing one. I forget who that's by. Somebody will probably tell me. Um, but later in the song, at least I don't remember him singing it. He might have. I might have just been so caught up. I don't know. I don't know if he sang all the lyrics that I'm reading here, but it's wonderful. It's truly wonderful, and it's heartbreaking because it really is. It's about the cycle of fame. It is because um I found the lyrics on Genius Lyrics, and above Genius Lyrics, there's usually like a paragraph that tells you a little bit about the song. Depending on how popular a song is, it may or may not be there. And I usually skip that part, but I was so intrigued that I wanted to read it. So I went ahead and read it. And it said that the song was named after the promoter Tony Richland, who had hyped Nilsson's debut album. And they had been publicly cited by the Beatles as their favorite artist and their favorite band. Okay, so like that's huge. The Beatles were huge, which means if the Beatles say that you are their favorite band, you're huge. And I find it heart-wrenching because he says like, wow, it's the parents say, wow, it's great you have someone to idolize. I'm awfully glad it'll be over in a couple of days because that's probably what it felt like for Nilsson to go through this, to have this moment of like attention from the Beatles of all bands, like that's huge. And then it's like after that you fade away. And like he was probably so super aware of that before the fact. Or maybe it happened afterward. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if this is him being, his premonition of what will happen, or if this is what he experienced and then he wrote about it later. I actually don't know. It doesn't say here, and I don't want to look farther because I feel like I've yapped enough as this video's gone. Yeah, I've already yapped a lot already. But man, what a fascinating song. I love it. I love it. I really do. And it's What I love about artists when they write about fame and like being famous is they touch on things that everybody can experience, even if we're not famous. And that's what I really love about it because, like, in our own way, in our daily lives, we put on a show, don't we? We have people we care about who we have to put on a front for, don't we? And it's just kind of fascinating to be able to relate to somebody who is a star, who's like twice their size, if you will, as was mentioned in the song. Like, it's kind of fascinating to be able to relate to that, to that, goodness, be able to relate to that on a much more like personal level, like down to earth kind of level, while still like understanding the pain of being a star who won't be a star for much longer. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just think that's wonderful. And I just love this song. It's just so beautifully written. And once again, I don't know if he sang all the lyrics. I might have just been so caught up in the piano and him vocalizing. But later in the song, he does say, "I'm awfully glad." The husbands would say, "I'm awfully glad you got someone I realize who used to look twice his size. I think it's great you still remember his name. And I bet if he knew that you were there for the show, he'd be awfully glad you came." Like, man, like I don't know. That feels so heartbreaking. It just feels so heartbreaking to read. I don't know. It's just I don't know. I love it. It's like I don't know. It's like it's that bittersweet feeling. I love bittersweet things. I guess it's like it's so beautiful to see how heartbreaking it is. Isn't that messed up? I don't know, but I love it. It's beautiful. And oh my God, his singing and his piano playing. I can't get enough of that. Okay, I've yapped enough. I really want to go hear that song again before I record my next reaction. So I'm gonna go do that, and I'm gonna end my video here. If you want to check out more of that song we just heard, click the first link in my description. Thank you to the person who uploaded this. That was awesome, and thank you so much for that. If you want to check out more of Nilsson directly. His official channel is the second link in my description. It will take you to his official channel here on youtube.com. I'm going to end my video here and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.
Right, turning up the